How much can teachers or anyone make on YouTube? I've been putting out educational videos on YouTube for almost 10 years now. I've been monetized for 2 of those years, and now I have just over 8,000 subscribers. So if you're just here for the big number, I will tell you up front what I made last year in 2022. Here it is. $4,101.22. Okay, so you can stay around for the rest of the video, but I'm going to do a deep dive into my analytics for this past year and give some pointers for teachers and students who might be interested in starting or monetizing a YouTube channel of their own, especially with educational video content. I'm also going to talk a little bit about how my channel has grown and some things that I have changed over the past year if you're interested in YouTube analytics and that kind of thing. Here we go. Like I said, I've been producing educational content on YouTube for almost 10 years now.
Wow.
And I was officially able to join the YouTube Partner Program and monetize or get revenue from my videos in January of 2021. So I had almost one whole calendar year in 2021 where I was able to generate revenue from my YouTube videos. In that year, I only made $2,373. Now, what changed from 2021 to 2022? Well, one, I got more subscribers. Now, it's important to note that subscriber number does not equal a certain amount of revenue that you're guaranteed to get on YouTube. Different videos have different payouts on their ads. And while I was teaching, there were actually a lot of videos that I did not choose to have monetized. But since 2021, I have left the classroom. Now I'm working full-time producing educational videos. Well, I did it. I made my way from teaching full-time to working in edtech full-time. Now that's for another company, not this channel. I would not be in a good spot if I was only relying on this channel for revenue. But some videos on really popular channels or channels in like the lifestyle and makeup sector have higher payouts than videos in educational channels. You can figure what this is for your YouTube channel if you're monetized through your CPM or cost per mille, which means how much advertisers pay per 1,000 views of your videos on YouTube. So for me, that number is $13.47, which is not bad, but my actual RPM or revenue per mille, meaning the money that I'm making per 1,000 views, is about $5.63. And like I said in my video I made like this last year, I am not here to get rich. I just enjoy making educational content, especially for students who are struggling to find review videos or information that they need in a quick and concise way that they can't get anywhere else. Okay, but what about the breakdown throughout the year? I don't make the same amount of money every month. In fact, it fluctuates quite a bit month to month. My highest performing month is always May because I have a lot of exam review content, especially for AP exams. My videos also do fairly well in June and November, December because that's the end of the year or the end of the semester when students are going to be reviewing for exams. But it's just something I like to point out in that some videos are seasonal, meaning they'll perform better depending on the time of the year or whether or not the YouTube algorithm decides to spit them out. My top earning content is pretty interesting too. In 2022, my top 3 were how to make a Pechacucha presentation for class, a living environment review video that I put out, and of course my last minute crash review video for AP biology. Now in the past calendar year, I did hit some exciting milestones. I had my very first video get over 100,000 views, which I thought was exciting, which is the multiple choice hacks. Now I do think the Pechacucha video is going to outperform that video eventually, so multiple choice hacks, we're coming for you. I hit 1 million lifetime views. I hit 5,000 subscribers, then 6, then 7, then 10,000. We are on our way for you very soon. Other exciting things that changed in 2022 on this channel is that I moved studios, so the office that I record is in a different spot. I got a new recording device, so I upgraded my camera a little bit. This is now an iPhone 13. I was recording on my old phone and webcam. And like I said, since I left the classroom and started working for an educational video company, I actually went and monetized most of my videos on my channel instead of keeping some not monetized because I was still showing those to my students in my classes that I taught. Now I know that's just been a lot of statistics and numbers, but in the last part of this video, I do want to talk about if you're interested in creating your own YouTube channel or monetizing your channel one day. Now again, I do create educational video content, so my stuff really isn't there for entertainment purposes, but there are a lot of different niches or categories of YouTube videos that are out there. If you're a student or teacher wanting to produce educational content, the same rules apply to you as apply to any other YouTube channel if you do want to join the YouTube Partner Program and get monetized. First of all, you have to have at least 1,000 subscribers on your channel. Second of all, you have to have at least 4,000 watch hours of your videos within the past calendar year. You also have to have no strikes against your channel, and there's some different requirements if you're producing shorts, but I'm not going to get into that in this video since shorts are really not my specialty. If you do want to create your own video resources, there are lots of things that students and teachers still need videos for, and there's people Googling and YouTube searching and looking online and other places for great video resources for lots of different content. Maybe you're a student and you just want to share your neat notes that you put together for an AP Bio review. Maybe you're a teacher and you want to explain to students how to do a particular style of presentation or project for your classes. Wherever you feel like there's a problem that you could solve for other people, there's a video that you can make out of that. There's tons of different styles and types of videos that I've experimented with, from talking head like you're seeing now, to picture-in-picture over a PowerPoint, to writing on a whiteboard, to just sharing your screen. But there's a few practices that you should abide by if you're creating educational content and you want to get monetized on YouTube. First, make sure that you are aware that you have the rights to show all of the content that you are showing in your videos, meaning you have the rights to the images, or their fair use or in the public domain, or that you're just using your own images and your own creation in your videos. The same goes for music and any other documents or any things that you want to put on screen. Next up, you want to create content that you enjoy and that you know is going to be good for students and teachers, meaning that it's not hours and hours long, it's something that people actually watch and click on, something that you have expertise in, or something that you have a unique perspective on. That's how you're going to stand out. And lastly, don't ignore choosing good thumbnails. That is something that I have definitely worked on in the past few years. It has definitely helped with the views on my channel. It may seem silly, but hey, I'm proud of the numbers of views and subscribers on this channel, and I hope to continue the slow and steady growth that I've achieved. But what about other revenue sources? Another thing a lot of YouTubers get revenue from that I have not pursued is partnerships or affiliate marketing. That may be something that I explore down the road, especially this coming year. I haven't felt that the time is right, or that it would be providing enough value to the people who watch my videos to actually partner with a brand quite yet. And since, again, this is not my full-time job, I haven't felt dependent on that kind of revenue in order to continue to grow my channel. I'm not counting it out entirely, so that may change in the coming years, but I want to make sure that when I do partner with somebody, it is a brand or a company that I respect and value and know would be good for my viewers who are students and teachers. I hope this has given you some ideas on if you're interested in creating your own YouTube channel, the kind of monetization that you might expect to see, and some of the things that you might want to think about as you're creating your own videos. What other questions do you have about this channel or monetization or creating YouTube videos for learning? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks so much for watching. Give this video a like if it's been helpful, and I'll see you later.